with an energy that possibly we're projecting on you, reflecting on you, creating some sort of facade. I'm also seeing a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius out here. So we got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could definitely very well be significant. And you exceeding some sort of expectations that someone didn't have. But it's like you came into alignment. It seems like you went through a transformation. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I'm Nora. Welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go ahead and get into your energy to see what the heck you got going on. Gratitude for hitting that like button, share, subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed as of yet, I don't know what you're doing. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay. The Most High brought you this way for a reason. So if it's not this reading, one of these readings resonate with you and you were on this path for a reason. I didn't cross your path for a reason. You didn't cross my path for a reason. Okay. All right. As I stated before, take what resonates, leave what does not. If it doesn't apply, go ahead and let it fly. Energy is fluid. I can say that it's a masculine. It can be a feminine energy. Okay. So what y'all got going on now? What's going on with the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? What's going on with the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? What's going on with the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? The number 29, the number 22. At the bottom of the deck, I'm showing family. Family is definitely significant here. So maybe this could be like your immediate family. Maybe you have children, mother, father, children, or this could be extended family, your mother, father, or something like that. You get what I'm saying? But I am showing that there is an imprisonment here. So this is talking about possibly in the past. I don't know if you could be experiencing it right now, but there is an energy of imprisonment here. And I'm also showing trusted. I don't know if somebody was in prison due to trusting someone they weren't supposed to trust, or this is simply talking about you being imprisoned in the past and simply trusting on yourself, trusting in yourself, especially in regards to moving forward. What's behind there? Mentally, emotionally and mentally, emotionally unstable, mentally and emotionally stable, unstable. Oh my God. It's like it don't even want whoever this person is. The reason I feel like I'm jumbling over my words, especially when saying this, because it feels like there's an energy of somebody that may be going through some sort of mental health situational issues that they are not seeking help. Maybe this person does not want. They're not seeing it. Okay, this is an energy of somebody that possibly don't think that anything is wrong with them, but there is definitely something wrong with whoever this person is, and it's like they just can't say it. They maybe this person don't want to look crazy or accept the fact that they are. I say crazy, mentally and emotionally unstable. My apologies. Let's go ahead and keep on going. Oh, distant future. Number 36 could be significant as well. 36, 63, 22, 29, 21, or number 3, number 11, number 4, number 9. All right. Clarifies this imprisonment energy. What is it that we need to know? What's going on with imprisonment, please, Spirit, for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? What is it that we need to know in regards to imprisonment? Okay. Clarify imprisonment is a transformation. Someone going through some sort of transformation and wanting to apologize and seek some sort of forgiveness from you, which is clarifying this imprisonment energy. Clarify trusted. What do we need to know in regards to trusted, please, Spirit, for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Okay. What's going on with this trusted? There's also an energy of someone with a badge here. I don't know. Somebody could possibly did get incarcerated, but with this trusted energy, I don't know if there's some sort of trusted information or a trusted person involved or something like that. But I am seeing energy of fulfillment, and it's almost like a fulfillment of some sort of wish. It seems like an energy of someone going through some sort of awakening or going through some sort of awakening of remembrance. Clarify remembering. Clarify this remembering awakening energy, please, Spirit. Yeah, I'm seeing an energy of alchemy. alchemizing some sort of energy or have alchemized some sort of energy. And I'm also showing your ancestors assisting you with the alchemy as well, especially in regards to you standing in your power and knowing your self worth, clarifying the distant future. What's going on with this distant future? Because with this distant future, I am seeing the sun out there. We have feminine energy out here for distant future. What is going on? So we could be talking to a feminine energy, or it could be a masculine. What's going on with the distant future? So in the distant future, I'm definitely showing someone's seeds. Someone may have planted some sort of seeds, and I see them growing. Okay, so in the distant future is the energy of someone moving away, have planted some sort of seeds. And there's a fire sign here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So you could be this feminine energy, could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and I'm showing your seeds growing, blooming, blossoming. Flowers could very well be significant or possibly a garden. This is talking about possibly some sort of abundance. Wait a minute. One more for distant future. Yeah, it's talking about a rebirth. You going through a total rebirth after being with an energy that possibly were projecting on you, reflecting on you, creating some sort of facade. I'm also seeing a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius out here. So we got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could definitely very well be significant. And you exceeding some sort of expectations that someone didn't have. But it's like you came into alignment. It seems like you went through a transformation. See, you see what happened when you do the work? People don't understand. They be wondering how people get over certain situations and get through certain situations. It's because you do the work, especially when it comes to healing. Okay? It's all about the happiness within yourself. Okay? Which you how you feel and what reflects within is what also going to reflect outside of you. Anything else for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective here? In regards to this imprisonment energy. Look, we got the three swords out here. I'm seeing an energy of breakup, separation. All right, from an energy that we're possibly breadcrumbing. This is a breadcrumbing type of energy, very immature. Okay, what's going on? Anything else? Yeah, it was a breadcrumbing energy, and they coming out as a Knight of Wands, and this could be a masculine or feminine energy, but this is just an energy of you guys simply being moved for healing, moved away, escape from prison. Being okay, this might not be like physically in prison. This might be like a spiritual imprisonment. Okay, this might be feeling imprisoned. Maybe somebody did make it feel like a prison. You can't go nowhere, do nothing without them knowing. Maybe somebody was always watching you and treating you like you was like you was in jail or something like that. That's what I'm showing, kid. And I'm seeing you being freed from that. All right, both of these cards is talking about being freed and walking away. And you got this card out here as well. This is which is talking about you being led away. So I'm seeing you withdrawing from a disappointing situation. It looks like you are moving towards, some sort of brighter future or forward planning, moving forward, making some sort of choice of your own. And it may have been hard, but I'm seeing is actually all in the name of healing and progressing. Okay. And also coming into alignment. All right. And being the right one. Anything else? You want to be with someone that you share the same desires and values with, and not with someone that wants to imprison you or keep you bound or restricted in any form or fashion. And you want to energy be with someone that allow you to be free, to be you. I heard be free, be me, but this is like this is energy. Somebody wants to control you. Okay, and control your spirit, control your energy. Yeah, because out here with the hangman is talking about feeling trapped, feeling limited. Okay, feel self-limited. All right. To the point that it created a lack of direction for yourself, and you need to let this go because it was like an energy of creating a blockage for you. Anything else? Yeah. From somebody from the past or someone you have children with. And I see you standing your ground, setting some sort of boundary. All right. As what I'm showing here. And this is definitely coming out with an energy with someone that you may possibly very well have a family with whoever this person is. You don't necessarily have to be. But I feel like an energy of someone may have possibly been suppressing some sort of emotions as well. Anything else? Yeah, we got the Most High out here. You guys could have very well been married. You don't necessarily have to be, but I am definitely showing an energy of someone that is very wise, very knowledgeable. All right. Someone have strong beliefs, and I'm seeing an energy of having faith. Yeah, right. When I said it, it's an energy of someone having faith. I'm seeing moving with a lot of faith. especially when it comes to some sort of new beginning. This is having blind faith away from energy that have deceived you. I'm seeing deception, lies, tricking, cheating, and things like that. All right, creating a lack situation not only for you, but possibly for you and your children, if y'all got children together or some sort of family. All right, possibly a marriage or some sort of long-term relationship or something like that. Well, family, okay? Whoever this emotionally and mentally, I want to clarify this mentally and emotionally unstable energy. That maybe this person may have try to create a situation where you were emotionally and mentally unstable. People probably, this person possibly tried to make you out to seem like you fucking crazy or something. Mm. Playing victim, making it seem like they didn't do anything to you or weren't doing anything to you, but the whole time they were keeping you in prison. They were trying to control your every move and everything that you do, who you hang out with, what you say, and things like that. And I'm showing that there's a new beginning here with this Wheel of Fortune. All right, it looks like you do have good karma, and it looks like you do have destiny here. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of opportunities becoming available for you, and I see you define. It's talking about you defining moments. All right. Anything else? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's talking about you defining moments. It's talking about you, the wheel turning in your favor, especially when it comes to a situation where there was illusions possibly being casted, some sort of secret, some sort of lies, and someone at some sort of loss, grief, despair, guilt. Okay. Anything else for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective, and someone going through karma for their actions of what they've done. And it's talking about an energy of you being in a Nine of Wands. Okay. With this Nine of Wands, it's talking about you learning from the past, gaining some sort of strength. Okay. Moving past, learning from past mistakes, failures, on overcoming some sort of battles, okay, regardless of how tired you are or was. And I see what's rushing in towards you is a new beginning, possibly even financially, new job, new business, new money, new investments. I'm seeing savings for divine feminine energy, an ending for a new beginning with you receiving assistance. Is what I'm showing here with judgment being called in your favor. Okay, this is, you see the red cross, this is like you receiving help, and I'm seeing options being open to you, opportunities being really readily available to you after separating from whoever this person is, leaving this person and regret, remorse, anxiety, and their toxic ass energy and spirit. Because whoever this person is, again, they're coming out as the devil, bondage, obsession, deception, materialistic, hopeless, aggressive, possibly even violent. They could even be abusive, is what I'm showing here, and you stepping into a new beginning of unexpected finances and income. I'm seeing an energy of you receiving a large lump sum of money and you being assisted moving forward, is what I'm showing here. Anything else for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Anything else? Anything else for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective, please, Spirit? Yeah, it looks like there's an energy of wish fulfillment. It looks like there is, whoever you are, you're very spiritual, very healing, very positive, and this is definitely talking about a renewal after a period of healing. I'm seeing that there's an energy of you going through some sort of rejuvenation. Whoever you are, you're emotionally intelligent or have grown and more emotionally intelligent, and I'm showing an energy of balance here and happiness with the Nine of Cups and a Temperance Angel and a closing of a cycle. That's what I'm showing here, especially a closing to a cycle with being with whoever this person is that may have created a situation where there were difficult choices or decisions to choose from. This person was making things difficult. Is what I'm showing here. Y'all have a good one.
Can't keep going back to what I used to know.